So to break that math down, we're going to start at $930,000. We are going to pay a percentage to the agent that brings us a buyer. Obviously, it's our flip. We'll pay a small transaction fee to our brokerage, but we are going to pay a percentage to that broker. Once you count for all of the real estate fees, the title and escrow fees, the lending costs if we have to pay any for the buyers, we are going to be down from $930 all the way down to right at $900,000. So if you take that $900,000 minus the $760, you're at $135. We have to hold that property. So we talked about having a holding cost on this of 120 days. The mortgage on this is $8,500 a month. We are going to hold it for 4 months. That is $34,000. So you're 130 down to 96. So 96,000 is our profit right now. It costs us $10,000 to get the loan. We're down to 86. We are going to subtract the amount of money that we had to put into it. So yes, it looked amazing in pictures. It was show ready. It still needed about $35,000 to even get it to that point. So knock another $35,000 off of that $85,000 and you're at $50,000. We had to invest about $110,000 into this project. So our loan programs that we can purchase with require 10% down. We purchased it for $765,000. That means it was $76,000 down plus the renovation budget. So it's $110,000. So on the $110,000 that we spent, we are going to make about $50,000 and we're going to split that with an investor partner. One person does all of the work, all of the sweat equity. One person brings the money. That's how our partnerships work. So each of us is going to make about $25,000. The ROI on this project of putting in $110,000, getting back $160 is 42%. That's an amazing return on our investment. However, we also signed our name to a mortgage for $765,000. That's that risk part of it. When potential buyers are calling and they're saying, you spent $765,000 on it, you're selling it for $930,000, I'm not paying $930,000 because you just paid $760,000 for it. These are all the fees that go into it. So I think it's important to note that the property is worth $950,000. That's what an appraiser says it's worth. That's what the market should bring if we were in a balanced market. We're lowering the price right now because we want to get this property sold, but there's where all the math lays and there's all of the costs. Everybody in this pipeline makes money and there's where all that money gets split out. So we're very transparent with our investment partners. We're transparent with our clients that say this is what it costs to get a project to this deal. The other thing is the seller was still extremely satisfied with her proceeds. She still needed out of the property. She couldn't maintain it anymore on a monthly basis. She was not interested in having a foreclosure on her record, which could have been where she could have been headed had she not gotten rid of it. So that's how flipping works. That's the reasons we all do it. That's why deals are there to be made. So it's kind of just a short version of the math of kind of what it looks like when we purchase a flip property.